Hey, so I got so much to tell you guys. I'm talking about from the working out to the hurt myself to the thinking about getting a revision to the almost gaining weight but not really to the not want to wear my faja no more. It's been a whirlwind of emotions. I'm talking about I'm almost 4 months post-op and then 1 year post-op. If you want to hear what's going on, gotta stay tuned.
An example, something that perhaps you haven't seen.
The side go. The side go. The side go. The side go. The side go.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Artesia Stamps, and if you have not done so, like, subscribe, and share this video if you have not already done so. Go ahead and do that right quick. It's been a lot going on. So I went live a couple of times talking to you guys about working out, eating healthy. I talked to you guys about a lot of stuff, but this is gonna be a true, for real, 4 months, almost 1 year post-op video. So let me just dive on in. First, let's talk about this tummy tuck. So I got my tummy tuck in September of last year. I went to Mia Aesthetic Chicago, Dr. Rain, love him. He did a breast lift. He did the tummy tuck with ab repair and lipo to the flanks. So that's what he did. I'm still satisfied. I'm upset. Dr. Ziakis did my Lipo360 almost 4 months ago. May 9th. Could you believe that? So September 9th and May 9th. This is so crazy. But yes, I got him done way far apart, 6 months. But with the tummy tuck. So I'm still wearing my compression garment. Of course, it is a snatch to body faja. I live by this faja and I don't care what nobody got to say. I love it. That's just me. Most women have talked about the Tributo fajas. You know how I feel about them? No. And absolutely no. Like, no. A good friend of mine wears Curvy Girl. I've never tried Curvy Girl, but they got a buy one, get one free sale today that ends at midnight. So then there's that. Thought about trying them, I'm not really sure just yet, but I digress. So tummy tuck, I wear my garment still, but I had a moment where I didn't want to wear it. I thought I could waist train and be okay. Just trying some stuff out. So, you know, sometimes I get tired of wearing the faja. I mean, let's be real. You get tired of wearing this. I get tired of wearing this. So if I can just take my time and put on my little waist trainer and be all good, no. I end up almost going backwards too much. Let me explain. So I went maybe a week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks, I don't know. I went a minute without wearing my garment. And I started to protrude right here. And here's a picture of what I'm talking about. I almost like started to protrude like in this area right here. And I sent Mia post-op a email. Your garment is a thing. You have to wear that. It doesn't matter if you feel like you're okay, if you feel like you've outgrown it, if you feel like you don't need it, you do need it. And I'm a testament. Wear your garment. I almost totally straight up almost ruined. How do old people say it? The seniors? Ruined. I almost ruined. Tore up my results, y'all. And it was just like, gosh, it was devastating. But nevertheless, I share what it looks like from here to here. All right, so here we go. I what it looks like now that I've almost not hurt myself and it's going away. That protruding area up here, I'll kind of talk to you a little bit about that in a second, but I still love my results, you know? Like my results, I think they did an amazing job, like an amazing job. Okay. So here's you can look at my skin and see it is still healing. On that picture that I showed you guys, if you look at the picture right here and look here, it's way different than what it was. Not to mention, like for real, wearing your garment and pushing this in, it does a lot. So basically, this will go back to where it was. You can see where it was swollen. Right here, you see that? You see that? You have to wear your garment so that it keeps this pushed in and keeps it super flat. You can see my skin is still sensitive. And look at this. Like, this is still loose. Y'all, I am still healing. And I don't care how much in my mind I'm thinking to myself, oh girl, you healed? No, I am not. I am still healing. And I can look at my body and tell I'm still healing. Look. Like, this is still, I look good. I love my results. I'm gonna give you that. But yeah, I'm still healing. So instead of foregoing, look. See this right here? It looks so bad. But this is just because this is the under tissue. I'm giving y'all the real now. Because people be like, oh, I had my baby healing. I look good. Girl, let's see that skin. So when I go like this, you can truly see what took place under my skin. It don't look ugly. It don't look bad. But I can just see all of where, you know, under my skin. I can see what took place. And just by me seeing this lets me know, girl, you are not healed. You are not okay. You know, you're not. So right here, I'm still healing. And that comes from not wearing my garment like I'm supposed to. That's on me. I did that. But I'm healed. I'm getting it back right. Mia did call. They called and they explained what needed to take place. I need to put my garment back on. Quit playing. So that's how that happened. But I did get clearance to wear my waist trainer when I'm working out because I do get real hot. And I had a J sculpt, but it broke because it's old. So I went on Amazon and found something just as good. So here is this. And honestly, putting this on 2 days ago truly helped. Because it's just as tight as my garment would be. And I put it here and I made sure that when I went to sleep, while my Faja was washing, that I made it tight right along this top area where I have the issue. And then I'm giving you the honest to God truth. I didn't wear my Faja like I was supposed to, and I know better. So I wore this a couple of nights sleeping, and my stomach went down a lot. So basically, I'm swollen from not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I swelled up. I swelled up. So here's what I use to work out in, right? I use this guy to work out in, and it makes me sweat. And sometimes I make it tighter, depending on how much I'm trying to get some compression going. And I keep this like this when I sleep at night. I'm not gonna lie, I don't wear my Faja at night because it is so uncomfortable and it hurt and it pinches my skin, leaving dentures. Only because I'm like, I don't know. But I did get clearance from Mia to wear this at nighttime. As long as it's on the tightest way it can go. And doing that, it put me back to where I was almost before I broke myself. So yeah, honestly, I like my results. I think you did a good job compared to what I was, but you know, that's me. My belly button, since the Lipo360, I had a big belly button, but when he Lipo360'd me, it made me a little outie almost. But because I put in my silicone thing months ago, it's open. It's just flat. See? But this is so weird. Oh, it's flat. I still have a belly button, so I'm okay with that. You know, I'm cool with that. My skin is hard here and hard here, but honestly, full transparency, y'all, I'm healing, and I feel good about healing. My tummy tuck scar, see this, is going away. I use this stuff called Luxe Heal. Luxe Heal. I'll put a link at the bottom, but I use that, and she has Facebook groups as well, and it helps diminish your scar. You get this serum and this oil and this derma roller, and honestly, it's been doing its thing. So I'll give y'all a review on that, honestly, like in a month and a half, so that I can give y'all a truthful and honest review. Right now it's working, but still I want to wait to give you a review. When I'm washing my garment at nighttime, I do use Old Trusty. This thing, I bought this way back when, but I use this one when I'm washing my garment and need to have something on, because now I'm all paranoid about not wearing something because I've had that infraction. So again, I put this on the tightest one it can go on, and I keep going and then going. And this one is cool because I have double enforcement. So I go here and then in, and it pulls me in, but then there's one for the pelvic, and it's here. It's 2 parts. So I do this and I put it down here to make sure I'm getting my pelvic area, and then I make this tight. And honestly, I do this while it's washing because I want to keep me compressed at all times now. And this is the real. Protecting the investment doesn't just mean eating healthy and working out. It means wearing your garment like you're supposed to, and not taking your recovery for granted. Because I think I feel good and I'm healed, I'm not. And I'm going back to the basics and following protocol because I got real comfortable. And also my ab roller, or my lipo roller. I bought this a minute ago from Amazon, and what I do with this is I really just make sure that I'm rolling down. Now you can't use if you're really new to like lipo or the tummy tuck, you can't use it. But me, I use it to roll me out so that I don't get scar tissue, because you can get scar tissue, and I don't want to get that. So what it does is this. So see, it rolls out whatever's hard. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I've come a good ways since the last 2 weeks. And you see that picture, and I'll post it in my community site so y'all can see it. But real talk, I just do this, my back and my sides. And yes, I stick in my massages because it's needed. So I'm using my lipo roller. I'm using my massage oil, my arnica massage. Hold on. Come on, get it right. There we go. Here we go. It's good for joint and muscle. You could use arnica, and it's helped a whole lot. And I just take it, and at nighttime I always self massage. I still self massage only because I want to keep my skin moisturized. And I'll just go like this, and I start going down like my massage therapist does. And I just go to the side, and when I'm laying down, I just go like this to make sure that I'm getting all the things, and I'm still massaging. And I try to make sure that I get in there to break up whatever is happening. And it helps. Like this massaging, along with compressing again and using my lipo roller, has gotten me back almost to where I was a month ago. As far as like that big protruding knot, like that knot was so bad, y'all. It was bad. Like that knot was like, it was sticking out right here to like here. It was like, and the swelling was real bad. It was all bad. So, long story short, 4 months post-op from my Lipo360, almost a year post-op from my mommy makeover and Wear Your Garment. I don't care how much you think you can go without it, your body is not healed. At least mine was not healed. And I'm paying for it now. Mia said no more lifting weights. I don't really lift weights anyways. I think it was crunches that did that. Crunches and not wearing my garment. It's really what did it. This is gonna be really TMI and gross, but pooping. You gotta make sure that you are regular. Cause you're not regular, like my massage lady was like, oh, what happened to you since last week? Are you pooping? I was like, I mean, I didn't today, but she's like, I can tell. So make sure that you're taking something that keeps you regular and have you going to the bathroom. Ladies, we do so much to get this surgery, and we put our bodies through hell and high water. At least we can do is follow directions. And I'm one to say, I didn't follow directions. I got comfortable. And it got me here. So I'm nursing myself back to 100% status. One last thing, these zingers that I be getting. So I get these. So I think I say it's the nerves in my body waking up. That could be totally made up, but this is what I feel. There are, if I get startled or if I get an emotion that feels some kind of way, and I'm like, ooh, they gave me a chill. Or I hear a certain, a church song that got me feeling some kind of way. My spine is here, right? It's like these feelings go like this. And it's like it bursts of just like prickles, like, ooh, what was that? That happens frequent. The zingers in my boobs have went away. Thank the Lord, hallelujah, praise God, because that was the worst feeling ever. Having those zingers, but now I'm just having the itching on my incision still and the zingers in my back. And I'm thinking from the Lipo360, so there we are. So again, hope it's not disappointment, but I got comfortable. And I was like feeling myself and then put my garment on, and here we are nursing ourselves back to 100. So don't do that. Follow directions, wear your faja, put the garment on, get your massages, don't take a lot of salt, do all the things, take care of your body from the inside out first, and then everything else will fall into place. So I'll be back for my 5-month update and 1 year, 1 month update for my mommy makeover. But until then, see y'all next time.